Angela Chapman, District A.
Here.
Mr. Henry Doty, District B.
Here.
Mr. James Green, District C. Mr. Derek Green, District B. And Mr. Howard Law, District E.
I'll go to 3, public comments as they relate to the items on the agenda. Public comment?
Yes, one. It's just for clarity, when it said item number 3, you had down there board member, president, or city employee, should that be met?
Can you repeat that, Mr. Reed?
Item number 3, this is public comment, move down open law meeting. And down at the very last sentence, this is not a question and answer session. You can ask questions and demand answers of the board members, presidents, or city employees. So that's another factor. I'm not gonna just try.
Yeah.
But when I read this, yeah.
That's not correct for you.
Okay, item number 4, based upon the sales tax district number 1. So it has to be up in the sales tax district in order to put this resolution together to advertise for bid to fix that bridge on Back East.
It's, yeah, we gotta get, the council to vote on it, so we can put it out for bid. Then it'll go in effect for 21, 30 days, 30 days or something like that, and then it'll come back. We'll bring it back before the council so they can move on the project.
Okay, but that's, it was the sales. That's what we want to know.
You're correct, Mr. Green. It's followed under sales tax district number 1.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, okay. Based upon this information that you have on number 3, I noticed at the previous meeting, that's not on there. So,
Yeah, we're gonna put it back.
oh, okay.
Be on that.
Okay, but I want to make sure.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going
Are you
to
there?
ban nothing, but the public needs to know.
Yeah.
When you're spending our money. So I'm not going to demand it.
I'm gonna always come to the office and talk to you. You ain't there yet. You come on back.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
You up? We're gonna move to number 4, resolution 26-2140. Resolution to approve the advertising for bids, the McPhee Bridge project.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, Madam Pro Tem members, Rick Smith, Office of the Mayor. And this is a resolution that the engineer, if y'all remember, he came, spoke during the budget process, he gave an update and explained the issue that popped up. There was a meeting, the last meeting during the last administration. You had a sales tax meeting, you voted to let it out for bid, but there was not a resolution that we could find that was executed. So he explained to y'all the timeline and everything, that this is the only thing that he needed. And that's why it's on the agenda tonight, is to let this out for bid. And again, he explained the process and the timeline during the last meeting.
Quick question. Do we just advertise or do we reach out to some engineers to be on this right now?
Our city engineer, they're going to let it out for bid. They handle that process.
So if the council knows someone or company, can they contact them and let them know to?
We'll just tell them to look at the advertisement that they put out, just say, be on the lookout for it, and then follow the instructions. Put out a bid on it. Yeah, they just have to look up. We published it in the Citizen, Washington Citizen. And yeah, I think that's what, yeah. And you can always call the engineer and ask them when to put it out for bid, so whoever you know can be on the lookout for it.
Can I get a motion?
I'd like to make this motion.
Oh, Councilman.
Just a quick question. Just for this project, this big McPhee Bridge project. I know we advertised in the Washington Journal Citizens. Is it possible that we can advertise this in the local newspaper just for this project here? Or being that Washington Citizen is our journal,
Journal,
we have to go there.
It has to be there now, whether or not it can be published in multiple periodics. I mean, they could
You can publish a multiple periodics.
Yeah.
The one is that you
have to.
I guess the reason I ask is because I don't know how well, how much people go to Washington Citizen, but it's a project inside our city, maybe.
Well, we no, definitely, I give it to the mayor and give it to the engineer, put it on the website. We can put it on our page and Facebook page.
This page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can do multiple things, but we have to advertise per the, total bid law in our official chart. But that's just a minimum.
Council J. Green? Well, hold on. Oh, yeah, Council J. Green.
We doing a resolution. We already passed. I'm saying, do you know the date that we passed? That this was passed?
It was the June, last June special, meeting for sales tax. I can't remember the date, 30th or 29th or 30th, I can't remember.
When you said, when did last June?
Yes, right before this administration took office.
And we can't find a resolution?
It wasn't in the records for as being executed, no. And, there just wasn't no record of it. It wasn't in your packets. It wasn't anything. Package that was sent out to you all wasn't one in there. So it just, whatever reason, it just wasn't. I think, when Mr. Fisher came, he said they did some research and, followed up and didn't see it. And then we looked again and didn't see it. So he's just like, just get another resolution so I can get it moving.
Yes.
Councilman Doty?
Last June, after this thing was approved.
Well, it was approved prior to that. It was just let out, request for let out for
Right.
bid. It's actually probably the same agenda that was done in
It was
June.
approved before then, it was approved for that to bid
In June, correct.
Right. Okay, that came up in either August or September council meeting. That's exactly what I was trying to get council and the people inside the meeting. That's exactly what I was trying to state then, and I stated that. If you go look in the minutes, there was nothing memorialized in the minutes to dictate that we let this out bid. Talking to the engineer, that's exactly what he said. Now we come back a year later, we have the engineer come in and say the same thing that was said previously. It took the engineer to come back and say that.
Well, yeah, he,
I'm not putting it on you or
No,
anything else. All I'm saying is, we had the information over a year ago that this is what we needed. And it took us a whole year to get to this point. We've got to be better about our business. We've got to be better about our business. That's the bottom line.
And I have emails that since I took office, I've been in contact with Volker. They've been telling me they were looking for a contractor to do the job. They're saying everybody's at minimum. I've been in contact with Volker by email. If anybody want to see it, we ain't dropped the ball. We only can move how they want us to move. They got somebody looking for it. They said nobody had. They couldn't find nobody to do it. Everybody was at Meadow. Every time we called, they was at Meadow. They was looking. And I stayed on it. And they finally said they probably got somebody to do a job, do it way cheaper. And then once they're going to do it, they said we looking for the resolution to do it. And that's when we found out. So when we found out, we brought it to the board. As soon as we found out that we couldn't find it, I remember in June of 25 that it was passed through you all, but we can't find it. Volker can't find it. So that's why we're here now.
One information. One information with the Attorney General.
Council J. Green.
When was that bridge taken out of service?
no, I have no idea.
About 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
2021.
It's been a while, long time.
And it's been out about 5 years, 4 years. You can tell me we allocated, before I got on the board, they allocated money for the bridge. And you just go get some bidding it out, because I think even before I got on here, even before it was scrapped, this came up separate. I'm not confused, trust me. I'm just kind of appalled and perplexed. But if it was out 4 years before you even take a bid on it, you talk about wasteful spending. It don't really make sense to me. If you allocated the money, and then it takes this long, even a year, to even bid it out. You ever heard of economics? The best way to do something, least possible resistance.
Mhm.
So I'm listening to Mr. Doty. This go way back before then, and I'm just, this ring out there, when you talk about the resolution, this ring I was asking, can't find a resolution because this was on the agenda like several times during the previous administration also. So I'm just kind of baffled about not being able to find a resolution.
Councilman Doty?
Last thing I'll say is about the project. This is, my comments in no way reflected what the administration was not doing. This was just about, having it, where the engineer could find it in the minute, because that's how we document stuff in the minute. It was not in there. So again, that's issue.
Right. Councilman?
And then we rectified it as soon as the engineer, because again, he laid out the timeline and the delays when he was here. And when it was finally brought to our attention, then this is where we are.
Say sometime in September, late, beginning of October, they'll start work. Hopefully they'll start work.
Call for the vote.
I get a second?
Second.
Call, please.
Ms. Angela Tappan, District A.
Yes.
Mr. Henry Doty, District B.
Yes.
Mr. James Green, District C.
Yes.
Mr. Derek Green, District D.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Howard Law, District E.
Motion passed. Bring it.
They passed it.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?